Hi again then guys, and welcome to another speed build for Horizon 3, of course. This time the tune is for a very popular car, one which, to be honest, I've never been a huge fan of, the Ferrari F12. It's a car which is more a long-distance style exotic, and although I don't dislike those from Ferrari, I don't like them as much as some of their others. For instance, the FF, which technically is a long-distance car, but it's in a class of its own. The F12 is basically the successor to the 599 in that kind of longer distance super GT kind of class. Now, as far as upgrades, you actually don't have the option of a conversion on this car. It's the standard engine. It's still very powerful though, almost 1200 horsepower. I would recommend having all-wheel drive, unless you're specifically opposed to it. Of course, you want the twin turbo, pretty much goes without saying. And as far as the rest, you know the drill. Lower the weight, increase the grip, increase the power, all that usual good stuff. Now, as far as the tuning side of things, to unlock more of the car's potential, especially top end, you can see from the benchmark, it's rather quick, over 270 flat out, 1.8 or close enough to 100 or to 60 even. The 0 to 60 is a little more impressive, I would say, than the 0 to 100. The 0 to 100 is not bad, but there are certainly quicker cars out there. The gearbox settings are as follows: 3.5 on the final drive, then 2.95, 2, 1.48, 1.17, 0.95 and 0.78. So a pretty simple setup overall. As far as alignment, we've got neutral, camber and tow, as I pretty much always do, unless you specifically want to have some camber, of course. I've got 4 degrees of caster. You could take it lower if you want to, or higher, of course, either way. As far as anti-roll, we've got those on 24, front and rear. Springs on 187 and 243 with the lowest ride height. Dampers on 13, 16, 7 or 6 and 7. Aero doesn't apply, of course. And as far as the diff, 100% on acceleration, 0 on deceleration. And for this particular car, I've opted for a 77% bias towards the back. So you get the advantage of the all-wheel drive, in particular off the line, but also off-road, of course. But at the same time, it doesn't make it overly stiff at higher speeds. So it's kind of a middle ground. Not quite the best of each, but kind of the best of both worlds, if you know what I mean. Now, if you want this tune straight on the car, you can find it on my storefront, as with all of my tunes. So just use the keywords in the video description if you want to find that. Or, alternately, if you use this tune or a variant of it, obviously I hope you find it fun, and of course win races with it. But that's it for this tune setup overall. Of course, you can sub down below for lots more like this. And for now, as always, thanks for watching.